Hello and welcome to Adventures in TV Land. For today's adventure, I've come to Rockport, Indiana to visit a very interesting and pretty important historical site. I've come here to see the site where Abraham Lincoln set sail on his first flatboat trip to New Orleans in 1828. That trip has a very strong historical significance because it was on that trip that for the very first time Abraham Lincoln saw people sold as slaves at market in New Orleans, and it made a huge imprint upon the teenager. He was only 19 at the time. And it basically, it affected him so deeply. It made many of the other decisions he made for the rest of his life came as a result of that trip and seeing what he saw then. And so we've come here. There is a marker here, a sort of monument here at this site, because this is the site where Abraham Lincoln left on that very first flatboat trip. And so we're going to check it out. And here it is, the marker that marks where Abraham Lincoln began his flatboat trip down the river to New Orleans and saw firsthand the evils of slavery. Marker reads, marking Old Lower Landing where in 1828, age 19, Abraham Lincoln with Allen Gentry made his first flatboat trip to New Orleans. He saw slaves sold and said, if I ever get a chance to hit that thing, I'll hit it hard. In a very real sense of the word, it might be said that the Emancipation Proclamation, which Lincoln issued in 1863, owes its origin to this flatboat trip. And this marker was erected in 1939. And now on the reverse side of this marker, there's a couple of other plaques. The top one, 1958 JC's Lincoln Flatboat Trip. That group of people there, they, in 1958, recreated Lincoln's trip down the river and back. The second marker here shows you where the water of the river was in 1997. That's the high water mark. Right, this bulletin board marker here says a rocky beginning. Talks about that along this stretch of road here was where the town of Rockport was originally at, and people eventually moved above the bluffs because of the yearly flooding. Now roughly at the same location, this place is now the site of Mike's Marina. Well, this has been another adventure in TV land where we visited Rockport, Indiana, and saw the site where Abraham Lincoln left on his very first flatboat trip to New Orleans. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you disliked, hit the dislike button. Subscribe to my channel for further content and ring that bell for email notifications. And if there's some place that you would like to see me visit, or you have a suggestion about a future video, leave a comment in the comment section. And if you'd like to support the adventures in TV land, you can do so by going to Buy Me a Coffee and making a donation there, or become a monthly member. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, that's a wrap.